Okay, I've read with all of you, and I'm so excited because you all did such a fantastic job reading. It makes me so happy to know that you're at home and you're still reading and you're still working hard, and I'm very, very proud of you. Very proud of you. As I listened to all of you each time we read, it was very hard for me not to fill up with tears with pride over you. So I hope you're proud of yourselves. I know your parents are very proud of you too. You are all working very hard. This is not easy. This is not the way we're supposed to learn. I'm supposed to be in front of you and not on a screen, but this is where God has us right now. So we just need to get through it, and we will, and you guys are doing a great job. Okay, so today we're going to read our story. So get your book, your reading book, and turn to page 32. We're going to read Let's Play School. We've already read the first page, but if you want to do it like we normally do, you can pause me, read the page, come back, and we'll read it together. If you don't want to do it with the first page because we already read that page, you can do it with the other pages, whatever you didn't read with me, or you can just do it, the whole thing again. That's up to you, okay? But I'm going to begin, so if you want to read page 32 alone, pause and come back, and now we'll read it together. Mark went to the window. The rain fell faster and faster. Mark did not think it would ever stop. Mark sighed. "What can we do?" he asked his dog Frisky. Frisky whined and wagged his tail. He trotted through the door and came back with a bone. He dropped the bone at Mark's feet. "No, we can't play with that," Mark said. Then he smiled. "But we can play school." Mark went to a box and got some sunglasses. He put the glasses on Frisky. "There, Frisky," he said. "This will not be hard. You can be in my school. I will be the teacher. We will have a class here. I will teach you a Bible verse." So what does Frisky want to play? He wants to play with his bone, right? He wants to play fetch or something fun with his bone. He's a dog, right? What does Mark decide that he and Frisky could do? He wants to play school, right? He's bored, right? He's probably like some of you get sometimes, especially being home right now. So he wants his dog to play school. I don't know how that would work because dogs can't read or talk. But look at the picture on the next page, this one. Why does he put sunglasses on him? I think that's so funny. Maybe he just wants him to look like a person? I don't know. What do you think? Okay, so let's, who's Mark going to be? He's going to be the what? The teacher. He's going to be like me. Okay, go to the next page. If you want to stop and read it on your own and then come back and we'll read it together. Okay, let's read it together. Frisky perked up. He barked and wagged his tail. The glasses slid off his nose. "No, Frisky," Mark said. "You can't wag your tail. Sit here and be still." Frisky sat. His happy bark became a sad whine. But Mark did not see that Frisky was not happy. Mark was putting paper and crayons into a backpack. Okay, so what happens to the glasses that Frisky's wearing? They kind of slide off of his nose, right? They slide down because he's a dog. You shouldn't be wearing glasses. Okay, what does Mark want Frisky to do? Or to stop doing, really? He wants him to stop wagging his tail. He wants him to sit still. Now, I have a dog. Most of you have dogs. Let's think about this. My dog will sit, but he will only sit if I'm holding a treat. And he'll stay there if I'm holding a treat. He's not going to just sit there. He's a dog, right? He's not going to just sit there and do nothing. He wants to play. And he's certainly not going to stop wagging his tail. Wagging his tail means that he's happy. We don't want him to stop wagging his tail. But Mark is not thinking of Frisky. Mark is thinking of who? Himself. Exactly. Okay, next page, if you want to pause and read it yourself, and then we'll read it together. Okay, let's read it together. "Here, Frisky," he said, "this is your school bag. I will put it on your back for you. Then you can come to my school." Well, that's weird. Frisky let Mark strap the backpack on him. Good dog. He let Mark put him at the table. But Frisky was not happy. Frisky did not want to be in school. Frisky wanted to play. Frisky jerked away. The backpack flapped on his back as he ran through the door. "Wait, Frisky!" Mark yelled. "It isn't time to play. It is time for school." Now, I'm even surprised that Frisky put the backpack on and sat for as long as he did. Aren't you? That was pretty long for a dog to sit. But then what did he do? He ran away, right? He didn't want to sit there. He didn't want to do that. He wanted to play. But Mark didn't really get it. He didn't really understand. He wanted to play school, and he thought Frisky should play school with him. Okay, last page. You can go ahead and pause and then come back and we'll read it together. Okay, let's read it together. But Frisky did not wait, and Frisky did not come back. Mark had to go get Frisky and the backpack. "Come on, Frisky," he said to his dog. "We will not play school. I can see that school is not for dogs." Frisky wagged his tail. "But if we can't play school, maybe we can play store," Mark said. He picked up a can of beans. "I will be the clerk." Frisky backed away. In a flash, he was through the door and gone. Do you think he wanted to play store? Nope. Do you know what a clerk is? A clerk is the person that works at the store. And Frisky wanted nothing to do with it. All right, great job today. Tomorrow we will do the worksheet page that goes along with this and we'll discuss it. And I will see you. Have a great day.